Hello lads, I am not going to give you a boring history of music using a Wikipedia explanation because you probably know what music is and what this album is if you clicked on the video. So instead, I will tell you how I found this album. I had a few friends who were into Tell-Y'all, and I always thought they were a decent band. I just wasn't really into them because they kind of fall under the same genre as Billwood and Lemon Demon, and I really do not like Lemon Demon, but I thought their songs were fun and catchy, and one time, YouTube recommended me their song Good Day. And I thought, well, this is a really well-made song and music video dynamically, even though the lyrics are pretty fucking absurd. So I decided to give the Marvelous Mechanical Marvin Museum album a chance, and well, there were a fair share of bangers, but some songs were just honestly mid and kinda sound like it. But I was still interested in these guys because their individual characters and goofy skits they made were really entertaining to watch. And after the band broke apart, they all went to do something with their own. The drummer became a biology guy, I think. Keyboardist Andrew made some cute-ass music. Rob Cantor made the fucking Shia LaBeouf thing. Zubin, I have no idea what the fuck he did. He became a doctor. And Joe Hawley, this asshole, made a thing called Miracle Musical, also a this dumbass album. And well, since Joe was kinda like the frontman of Tell-Y'all, I always thought his music would be upper, but when I listened to Miracle Musical, I had a very mixed review on it. And I'd like to share it with you guys. You stinky dumb Tell-Y'all fans may hate me for this, but I thought this album was like a 5 out of 10. Well, you may wonder why, and this has a very good explanation. It's not because the album is mid, it definitely isn't. It's just very much of a big experience, both being absolutely cringe and amazingly emotional. The album struck a big middle line in that, and I would like to tell you, track by track and following along with this theathercore ass album story, to tell you how and why I think that way. This is Hawaii Part 2, A Descension to the Abyss. Also, fuck you. Alone at the edge of a new universe, humming a tune. Introduction to the Snow. The album kicks off to a really strong start, in my opinion. We get this 50s vibe, the Alchemist type shit singing, and beautiful piano orchestration to tell us this is going to be a big journey. Well, I don't really have any problem with the song, I just think it's a really nice beginning point, honestly. You know, it gives off these theatrecore vibes, and you really know what to expect from the album when you get this nice and cute little introduction. But I don't really feel the same about the next song. You were an island to thyself. You had a heart you hadn't felt. How could it happen? Island to Thyself. This song is a well-made song, but personally I don't think it really speaks to me. And the reason is, it's just so cheerful, and songs that sound very happy don't really strike me, because I think music that makes me feel the most amount of emotion is either melancholy or angry music, which honestly makes music more powerful in general, and well, this song isn't really that. It's just so Disney-ass. Like, even the fucking music video. It's so childish and wonderful and cheesy, it just doesn't really peep me out. I still think the song is kinda catchy and nostalgic, it's just not my thing, but I guess it plays nicely along with the story. Also, what the fuck does an island to thyself mean? I mean, that song title doesn't go hard at all, it goes soft, bro. Like, what the fuck does that even imply? I just don't like it. I just don't like the title. I just don't. I don't like it. Anyway, next song. Whoa, okay, what the fuck? I mean, the song is just a vibe. It doesn't really have a strong structure or a story going along with it. It's just some island feeling with these goofy ass chantings. The lady's voice sounds pretty cool, and the song does have a nice melody harmony. It just makes no fucking sense. Is it like the protagonist having a intercore? Because the last song was a love song and shit. Yeah, I can't really understand how this makes sense in the story too. But it isn't bad, to be honest. It's still pretty fun and catchy, so I'll give it that. Such impossible bliss, such impossible bliss, such impossible bliss. White Ball. Any song with strings tear me up, bro. I swear, like all of my all-time favorite songs have strings in them. Björk's Bachelorette, How to Disappear Completely, Roads by Portishead, even this fucking emo-ass song. All are my favorite songs, and they really rely on string harmony. So I thought the song would have an easy strike on me, but the song is just really one note and simple. It's a cute love song that follows the same melody through and through again and again and gives major Disney musical vibes. And it just made me wonder, are these all gonna be just romantic songs? where does the story pick up, bro? We are like 4 songs in. It's just some guy and a lady singing la 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 la, we'll be forever in love. Just get to the villain or something already. Then let something happen. Isn't this like a fucking musical or something? And then things take a left turn, and the most dark and ambitious song on the album plays. I was in the forest looking to see the trees, but none were there. There was the girl. She found the earthling, the lover. They were in the white wood, gambling out to picnic. This fucking song is absolutely awesome. Like I mentioned before, I like, dark, edgy shit. My music taste is horrible. So, this is my cup of tea right here. So these two go have a picnic in the woods, and the girl gets killed, and the guy suffers and cries his balls out, like, "Wah!" And it causes song's huge climax, and the part, it all breaks down after a silent piano go, and he goes for, "Oh, for nothing at all." Like, goddamn, that shit is fucking tear-jerking. So, is this a perfect song? Fuck no, why not? You just sucked this dick like it was a Radiohead song. Well, the problem is, the song kind of sounds like shit. I don't know if this goofy-ass distorted piano was supposed to sound good. It sounds like a 13-year-old's FL Studio project. Hell, fuck no, it sounds like something I would do. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, the song is really fucking good. The climax is, the catchiness, the evil-ass vibes. I really fuck with this song. So, is it the best song on the album? You wait. I hope this album keeps its strongness with random Japanese letters. Oh, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why did we cut to this silly ass Japanese song after that beautiful masterpiece? This vocal effect, this makes no sense. What the fuck is going on? So when this is just the story, it's the female character going to heaven. Why did I write heavy? But wasn't Simon the protagonist? And also, after the beautiful closing of Murders, this shit kicking in makes no sense at all. I just don't get it. It's the least streamed song on the album, and I hate the vibe of it. It just sounds so... like, why? The only reason this isn't a 0 is because Boro is on this shit. I really do not like this song. But then, this album does something even more crazy than a random Japanese space station level song. Father, your honor, may I explain? My brain has claimed its glory over me. I have a good heart, albeit in sin. Condemn him to the infirmary. We get a song that has the reverse version of itself play before the song actually starts, and it's the least dynamic and the least cohesive shit you've ever fucking heard, and also it's the best song on the album. This is utterly insane. It makes no sense. It makes a lot of sense along with the story. I can feel my mind losing itself with the reverse gibberish and random sounds the song throws at me. And also, that National Independence Dance melody is very haunting for some reason. And I think it really makes sense that this is the guy getting shock therapy. I think it's very crazy and also freaking awesome. Also schizophrenic as all. The lyrics being cryptic and over dramatic makes a lot of sense and just brings me a lot of emotion, and I think it's the best thing about this album. How emotional it is. Joe Hawley felt this shit. He felt this goofy ass story. I also like the moment of the song that see how the surf works the ground. That part really hits hard. This song hits hard, 10 out of 10, goofy ass song, but I'm glad we got something this strong after Space Station level selling. The next song is even more surprising. See how I circle imaginary lies, let the maze of my design carry you on. A fucking rap song. The album gives you a goddamn rap song. And not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. It just sounds like kind of like the Living Tombstone FNAF parody song, so it's a little cringe, but I really like it because it's catchy, the dude raps good, and also the 8-bit melody panning around my ear is really satisfying, and it just kind of bangs, even though it's pretty corny and cringe. I like it. Yeah, I really quite do. This album gives you something new every time. You can expect anything. Maybe the next song is a metal song, who knows? Oh shit, never mind, it's the shittiest song on the album. Look at what you've done to me. Dead, tired, and orderly. I'm leaving today. Okay, in Tally Hall, the shitty vocal effects made sense, but they weren't as horrible. They were kind of intentionally silly, and this shit is serious, and I hate everything about this song. The production sounds freaking weird. The melody is annoying, the lyrics are annoying. It's just a shitty song, and a big reason why most people don't like this album. The drums are really unsatisfying, and I just can't fucking listen to it. It's just so goddamn shitty. I'm sorry, I hate this song so much. Can I talk about the beautiful ending this album has already? Like, there is still a tension in the swell. Okay, this song hits really hard. The melody is really familiar and nostalgic, and it's really hard that the dude is lost at sea, and now it's very melancholy, and it makes me feel really lonely and sad. And I like the songs. I like songs that do that, but it's not really a song I'd return to a lot. It just makes sense with the story, and you have to listen to the whole album for it to actually hit that hard. But yeah, a beautiful ass song, just kind of boring. Shake my head, listen to Radiohead, you dumb tally volley caca. We'll go together in fight. We shall have a vessel fight. I will oil you upside so tight. Dream Suite in C major. We made it. The final song. A 7-minute epic reprising the beginning of the album, which I think is genius, by the way, even though this song hits pretty hard since I feel they're signing along with the song, but the parts just don't really work together. It's not a very cohesive, multi-parted song, and I see why this would be a masterpiece. It's pretty nostalgic, but again, after the song ends, I just don't feel really finished, which is probably why Variations on a Cloud exists. It's just a little silly, and I would imagine a more ambitious ending to this album, since it's 7 minutes long and we just get a long extended synth part to end it. I don't know, I just feel this shit as much as some people do. I still think it's pretty good though. I think the best part of the song is the last 2 seconds of it. That little ambience of the waves of Void hits very hard. I think this shit is all in this guy's head. He fell to the abyss and he will be stranded in the void and that forever, and he just has his last blissful thoughts before, holy shit, I get it, oh god, never mind. Yeah, this song is a masterpiece. Fuck this theathercore ass song by Hawaii. Bro, I can't make my mind honestly. Like, conceptually it's the most beautiful song that ever existed, but it's just very silly. I think the harmonies are really satisfying and emotional, but fuck it, it's just not really I just don't feel complete when the song ends. It's not really a complete song. Thank God we have both of us see a cloud or whatever it may. So why don't we keep it coming back and coming back and coming back? LMAO, they made a ruler of everything reference. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how... I'm not gonna talk about the song. I don't feel like it. The whole reason I made this is because of the funny Family Guy edit of this album. I don't really care about it. And there is a better side project that came from Tally Hall. Kinda. Bora, right? 15 Seconds of Bora. He had his own band called... Don't click off the video. This is the best part of the video, I swear. Cojum Dip! I've been just using Miracle Musical to talk about this album because it's the most popular thing Bora worked on, Hawaii Part 2. Also, this shit, Cojum Dip, this album is fucking fire and is a 10 out of 10. Every song on this goes hard. We get a Carnival emo song called Cell to start the album, and it's absolutely amazing. For Lam, a beautiful Turkish ass song, and it's also played when Joe Hawley's hurling. The part he goes, if I could wash the world away. So fucking good. Reverse Mullet, absolute banger. They have a song, they have a fucking do-up part in this song. Like, what? Oh my god, bro, holy shit.
Bottom, do-up, 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 boom. That hill that always made you cry. Do-up, 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 boom. That hill that always made you cry.
Mega Man solo, god damn, also that riff when he does the when I say jump part, so fucking good. M54, better than Welcome to Tally Hall. The band members introduced themselves? Not really, it's just fucking silly as hell, but the chorus is catchy and the bagpipe part is eternal. Jabberwocky, God! Probably the most goofy song on the album. I peeped with the ending heavily, bro. Moonwaltz is the greatest song ever made. Even Tally Hall fans love this fucking song. It's so amazing and beautiful, and I shit my pants every time he does that. Stylistic seasons, come on! Like, the guitar's hitting in that part, so eternal. Tap, tap, tap. The heaviest song on the album. I literally headbanged my entire existence in the party screams a lot repeatedly at the end. Puzzle Dust? It's fucking great. The chorus might be the most catchy thing I've ever heard, and I think the song has a deep meaning, like the soup part, the flyer making part. The lyrics just make a lot of sense to me. And Pluto is just jazz, bro. It's so satisfying and quirky, and the closest this album gets to that Tally Hall ass wave, but it's done even better and more dynamically, and I fucking love this song. It's a great closer, and this is a great album and a perfect album. Please, bro, link the fucking Cojum Dip live show, I beg you, and also make a second album. This is amazing. Wow!